in schools, and Linda very often accompanies the workshops on her fiddle. So I'm going to start off by showing you some of the spoons that we use in our workshops, and these are just ordinary soup spoons. And the way we hold them is to put them back to back, and I'm going to put my first finger in between the spoons, thumb on the top and 3 fingers underneath, just like that. Okay. And we do need a little gap between the spoons so that when we tap our legs and our hands, we get the sound coming out. Also, we do need to hold them fairly tightly, otherwise they will come apart. The next pair of spoons I'm going to show you are wooden spoons. These have been made specially for playing. And if you put them back to back, you can see there's a little hole to put your finger through. So again, we hold them the same way, finger goes through the hole, thumb on the top and 3 fingers underneath. So these are really good for beginners. They're actually a lot more comfortable than the metal spoons. Then I also use these. I found these in a kitchen shop a little while ago. They are measuring spoons. Each one of them comes as part of a set of 4. And they are found in many kitchen shops. Again, we hold them the same way, and they're actually quite comfortable to play as well. Here we've got some joined up spoons. Now these are really good for younger participants or anyone who's having difficulty with the grip, because all we need to do is just to hold on to the handle. Tap our leg and our hands. The last pair are the wooden joined up ones. There are lots more that I use in workshops, and you can experiment with your own spoons. So to start off with, we'll just get people tapping their legs, tapping their hands, just to make sure they're comfortable with them, and then we tend to go into this kind of rhythm. Notice that I also went from leg to leg, which is actually a really good exercise, especially for the younger children. Then we'll tend to play between our leg and our hand. So if you hold the spoons over your leg, put the other hand over the top, we're going to move the spoons up and down. Now I usually play on the opposite leg from the hand that I'm holding the spoons in. So I'm right-handed, and I usually play on my left leg. I found that that's the most comfortable way to play. So move the spoons up and down like that. Again, if people feel comfortable with it, you can move from leg to leg. We're going to do some rolls now. I call them rolls because they sound a little bit like drum rolls. What you need to do is to spread the fingers on the other hand, keeping your fingers quite wide apart, nice and straight, and then put that hand just above your leg, not touching, just above your leg. Point your spoons at your fingers and then really gently run down, landing on your leg at the bottom. You can also go from your thumb if you want to. You need to do a bit of a semicircle for that one. And some people like to go down the backs of their fingers as well, it just hurts a little bit more. And then we'll put that into a rhythm. For example, if we go back to this rhythm that we had at the beginning, we can put the roll at the beginning of it. So for older people, we might put a more complicated rhythm with the roll. For example, So we're doing a roll down our fingers onto our leg, leg and leg, leg, roll, leg and leg, leg. And with this one you also have to think about moving the other hand from this position to this position. Basic techniques that we tend to do in our workshops, and then we string them together to make a little routine to fit with a tune or a song. Hope that was useful. Thank you.